Hello students, welcome back to our EVS class. This is the first part of the 17th chapter, Changing Times. As we have learned in the previous chapters, people move from one place to another due to various reasons. In this session, we are going to discuss about why we need to shift to new homes, about changes within the family, and why people move. Children, first of all, let us discuss about reasons for why people move from one place to another. First reason is purchasing a new house. Families may move from one place to another if they purchase a new house. Next reason is relocation. An area may be chosen by the government to construct infrastructure like flyovers, factories, and dams. The people in that specific area may be relocated to a different place. At times, slums are moved from one place to another and low-cost housing options are provided to the people. Next reason is job transfers. Families may move from one place to another if any of the parents is transferred to another location by their company. So children, what are the reasons for people move from one place to another? Reasons are purchasing a new house, relocation, and job transfers. Next, let us discuss about changes in the family structure. Nowadays, both women and men take on important roles at the workplace and also contribute equally towards household chores. The members in a family increase when people get married, as a new members become part of the family. With the arrival of babies, the family grows even bigger. Our lifestyle has improved with the changing times, as most of the household work can be done with the help of electrical gadgets like washing machines, vacuum cleaners, and microwave ovens. Next, let us study about migration. The movement of people from one place to another is called migration. People who move from one place to another are called migrants. Children, what is migration? The movement of people from one place to another is called migration. People who move from one place to another are called migrants. Many educated people migrate to metropolitan cities like Bengaluru, Kolkata, Hyderabad, Mumbai, or Delhi for jobs. Sometimes, people also move to countries like the United States of America, Canada, and Australia in search of better job opportunities. Many people from the villages move to the cities for job opportunities and to improve their financial conditions. They are called migrant workers. Children, who are migrant workers? People from the villages move to the cities for job opportunities and to improve their financial conditions. They are called migrant workers. Students migrate to bigger cities or other countries to pursue higher studies. Next, let us study about displaced people. When natural disasters destroy a village or town, people are forced to move from their homes and find a living elsewhere. During the massive flood and landslide in Kedarnath, thousands of people were displaced and had to move to different places to start life afresh. Warlike situations also force people to seek safety and shelter in some other country. This is called forced migration. For example, the war in Syria has led to the displacement of millions of people. Next, let us study about immigrant. A person who has moved to another country permanently is called an immigrant. Children, who is immigrant? A person who has moved to another country permanently is called an immigrant. Next, let us study about migrant. A person who move from one place to another in search of a job or for access to education is called a migrant. Who is migrant? A person who move from one place to another in search of a job or for access to education is called a migrant. Children, in part 2, I have given question answers of this chapter. Please write down those question answers in your EVS notebook and learn them. Thank you and have a nice day.